The horse just walked into the house, kicked the coals everywhere, and burned it down. It's smart of the horse that it knows that it could even do that. That's pretty crazy. So continuing about Amanda Sequoia, swimmer, and her pottery. She started it when she was 17, and she said she used to go up to the Oconaluftee village and she would watch women doing the traditional pottery. And she tried her hand at making some, and she liked doing it. And she says she sat down there at the pottery bench and then stayed there for 35 years. And her dad and grandfather spoke no English.
Wow.
She said her oldest sister was from the time when they weren't allowed to speak any Cherokee at all. But by the time she was in school, they were allowed to be speaking both languages, so that's why she didn't lose it herself. So interesting, just a little juxtaposition snapshot from her and Dakota, since she was of a much older, I guess she would be technically of like Dakota's grandparents' generation.
Right. Yeah.
Just different times. Some of the same kind of struggles, though, with the tourism and all that coming into the region.
From the intro, Lindal, affectionately known as Granny Toothman, grew up on a farm in the mountains of West Virginia. Lindal always saw herself as different from everyone else. Unlike her sister, she didn't follow customary gender roles. Instead, she worked outside with her father, played with neighborhood boys, and got into fistfights. As a young woman, she took weaving classes provided by the WPA, which is the Works Program Administration. So she learned weaving through them, and then weaving ended up becoming her career. She explains in her interview how weaving was a way to reach people and help them build self-worth. Like she taught weaving in several places. So she worked at the Alderson Reformatory, and she taught weaving there. And then she also taught adult vocational education, which was weaving. During the Depression, we lived on a little farm, and of course, we've been poor all our lives. We lived just about the same. I couldn't see a bit of difference. If you had anything, you could always trade it to someone else who had something you wanted, so you didn't need much money. I thought that was neat because, it's like, oh, well, the Depression didn't affect us any.